島の人口は年々増加しています。
No idea. The population of the island increase every year. Okay. Jinko here is population. Oh, okay. So Shima here is island. Kind of look like a bird, but instead of like the lake, we have a mountain instead. Yeah. So a bird drove a mountain-like turd in the sea, and that become the island. Okay. I will come up with something better tomorrow. Yeah. Greeting, fellow linguistic warrior. I'm Frugal, the one in charge of Japanese. Today is the 14th day of the third term, or in other words, it is day 56. Today I will continue with the Japanese call 2000 step 3, and afterward we'll try to add in about 10 pages from the Taking Japanese Grammar Guide. As usual, if you have a mnemonic about any of the kanji, please don't hesitate to share. Haku, ara, haku. No. Ku, ra, beru, kura, beru. Okay, kura, beru.
比べる。
Okay.
今月と先月の売り上げを比べた。
Uriage, right? So sell and up, or like maybe if you think about the up here or the age here, seem like ageta, right? Like to give, like so how many cents you were able to give, right? And then it becomes sale, but like specifically sale number, right? So or an amount of sale, and that it would make more sense to. Yeah, amount sold, right? So that would make it logical that sell and up become sale number. Yeah. Yeah.
生まれる。
Umareru. To be born. Okay, to be born. Okay.
姉夫婦に男の子が生まれました。
Yeah, okay, so this one means woman, wife. Yeah, this on new kanji here means woman or wife. We already know this one as husband, right? So these two form a vocabulary that mean the marriage couple. And then the sentence, the marriage couple that belong to my older sister. And then they will be having a baby boy. Yeah, so if you just change this into like older brothers, right, or Annie, then it could be just the sentence become like my brother and his wife had a baby boy. Yeah. Anyway, for this we have the article for woman. This one means a kind of katanayo on number 3. This one is a crown. This one is the clothes, right? And yeah, so like the word I was trying to remember yesterday is dowry, right? Yeah, so like the gift prepared by the bride family. Yeah, so the wife family prepared 3 sets of woman clothes and fancy headgear. Yeah, as the dowry when she is to be a bride. A bride. Yeah, that's it.
与える。
To give, right? Yeah, 与える with the gift here is this pretty much look like a number 5. That, yeah. So yeah, like this look like to me like a number 5, and the horizontal line could just be water, yeah, or a river, yeah. In like official radical term, right? We have like number 1 and wrapping and closure, but yeah, this looked like to me a number 5 and then a water or a river. Yeah, so you drop it now normal number 5 in the river. Yeah, where is a silver number 5 or a gold number 5, right? So depend on the answer given, you could be participating in I guess get rich quick schemes. Yeah, depending on the answer. Yeah. Okay.
そのニュースは彼に大きなショックを与えた。
Okay, shock, right? Okay. So the news give him a lot of shock. Okay.
選挙
Sinkyok. This one mean election. Okay. So yeah, the first one by itself mean to choose or to elect, right? And the second one mean like a plan. Yeah, a plan or like an action or like to raise. Not sure, but I guess the closest or the most appropriate meaning is to plan, right? So voting or choosing plan and it become election. Yeah. So this one we have this part here. It looked to me like an upside down claw. Yeah. This one number 8. This one the hand. Right. So I guess the name I come up with it is like this, right? The dictator asks anyone in favor of the plan to raise their hand. Yeah. And 8 people raise their claw while being upside down. Yeah. So I guess that's their way of saying that they are not absolutely in agreement with the dictator's plan. Yeah.
彼は選挙に出るつもりだ。
Okay, yeah, so election and then come out, right? So like come out as a candidate. Okay. And yeah, sumori mean what does it mean? Intent. Yeah, intent. Okay.
対立
This one mean opposition. Yeah, opposition. So just standing, right? Standing and opposite and become opposition. Make sense?
その2社は対立しています。
Nisha, two company 対立 Okay, no problem. Yeah.
理由
Re, you,
理由
ni, you, you. Okay. This one mean import, right? Oh, it's really you. Okay. You. Okay. Reason and cause. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this one means present, right? Because we have the king, and we have. Oh no. Okay, the king in the village is actually logic instead, right? And this second one here is new. We just have the feel, but this actually means a reason. Yeah, a reason. So, it looks like you wanted your older brother's opinion about a reasonable career option. Yeah. And then he replied, you can just become a full-time Netflix viewer. Okay, so like he's clearly messing with you, right? But anyway, that's how the film could be related to reasonable or unreasonable, I guess. Okay.
遅れた理由を教えてください。
Yeah, okay. Okureta. Explain your reason to be late. Okay, no problem. Yeah.
構成
Yeah, okay. Organization, right? Yeah, organization. So like this one mean become, right? This one is become. We learn already. And this one mean like construction or setup or like something along that line, like to kind of setting up a structure, and then you could think that like become a set of structure, and therefore it is become an organization, which kind of makes sense to me. Anyway, this one means structure or setup. We have a tree, right? And then we have this one is a well, right? And then we have a number 1, and then we have an upside down box, and then this is just the earth. Okay, so yeah, I mean setting up the place for that one new tree, yeah, by putting it in the upside down earth box next to the well. Yeah, okay, it's a mess, but that's what the mnemonic or the kanji part is telling me to make the mnemonic like. Oh, okay.
システムの構成を変えてみました。
Okay. Take a look at.
システムの構成を変えてみました。
Take a look at something. Take a look at like changing the system. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and it become. Yeah. And it become try to reorganize the system. Okay. The structure of the system, right? So yeah, trying to check the structure of the system or the organization of the system, and that's what this sentence means.
管理、
This one means pipe. Okay, management, administration. Okay, fair. I mean, again we have this one in logic, and this one mean I guess mean logic as well. Okay, this one mean pipe or tube. I'm doing so terrible today. Okay, so this one mean pipe or tube. We have first right off the bat, this is the bamboo pad, right? The bamboo, and then we have a roof, and then we have a box, and then another box that connected to this previous box, I guess, and it become a word that means tube, yeah, or pipe. So for his next assassination, the ninja streamer decided to trap himself and the target in a sealed room, right? And then pump the room full of water. Yeah. And he will then survive it by doing mouth breathing through a bamboo pipe or tube that is connected to the roof. Yeah, and that somehow encompasses all the radical that make up this kanji. That's the best I got. Sorry.
彼女が私のスケジュールを管理している。
Okay, so manage my schedule. Okay, manage my schedule. Okay.
増加、
So okay, to add. Okay, no problem here. This one add, this one increase.
島の人口は年々増加しています。
Okay, so the population of the island year by year, every year increase. Okay, so yeah, grammatically there's no problem here. Also, I think this mnemonic and for this kanji today it is not that much different from what I come up with because yesterday, yeah. But yeah, so yesterday my mind have used the word third, yeah. So I was not aware yesterday that it was a word with kind of vulgar and rude nuance, right? Yeah, I didn't know that yesterday, so I apologize for that. I actually thought it kind of sound cute and funny though. But yeah, that was my bad. Right. So if any of you take offended from that, I apologize. Anyway, for the mnemonic itself, as I said before, it doesn't change much from yesterday. We have this one is a bird, right? But without the feather, but instead we have a mountain. Yeah. So the big and magical bird, yeah, dropped a gigantic mountainside piece of solid waste onto the sea. Yeah, and from there an island was formed. Yeah, that's it.
改革
Yeah, this one means reform. Yeah, this one means letter, but also kind of have a meaning that means reform as well. And this one means reform. Okay, so for the letter one, I think we already learned. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. And for this one, that means to reform. We have this one mean stop, right? This part means stop, and this one means strike, right? So like let's say the labor union of Japanese learner finally agreed to stop their ongoing strike. Yeah. Because the Japanese Ministry of Education finally agreed to make reform or revision to the Kanji system. Yeah, hooray! Except that did not happen. Yeah. Hey. So yeah, you we just have to enjoy learning Kanji, I guess.
彼は行政を改革したいと思っている。
Yeah, you say okay. So this one means to go, this one means government and become like administration. Yeah. So I guess we learned quite a lot of words with meaning administration. Also a lot of words that mean change, or also a lot of words that mean like present. Yeah. So they all have different nuance, but we are not that well versed in the language yet to like tell them apart yet, or like tell which use is the most appropriate use. Yeah, that will come with time. Yeah. Anyway, this one is a bit strange from yesterday. Yeah, we have Karehi, administration, reform. Okay, but we don't also have Sitai here. So like one to reform. Yeah. And then to omoi to like to make a quote or to think. Yeah. So I actually think like maybe this sentence could be the best sentence that I think he want to reform the administration. Yeah. So it kind of like a conjunction, right? Not like a factual statement like this. Or it could be like he think he want to reform the administration. But yeah, that kind of sounds strange, so I don't think that is the correct way to look at it. Yeah. Anyway.
会談
Oh, this one is discussion, right? Yeah. So we have speech. Yeah, speech and five actually. 2 5 on top of each other. Yeah, so it's become conversation or meeting. Yeah. This one discussion or talk. Okay. Kind of, okay. And this one this meeting. Okay. So yeah, I guess the meaning from this one is also pretty easy too. Like you what start out as a peaceful talk over the campfire turned it into a fiery discussion about which Terminator movie is the best. Yeah. Anyway, I think that's the last kanji. Yeah, that's the last kanji we learned yesterday. So lately I have been trying out various posture when I work. Yeah. So I try working while sitting on the floor. Try working while sitting on a chair. Try working while standing up straight. And also try working while standing up straight and have a imaginary small matching movement. Yeah. So what's the big idea here? Basically, after a year of sitting around and leading a sedentary lifestyle, I am paying some price now. Yeah. So I sit on the chair for too long and my back hurt. Sit on the floor for too long and my butt hurt. And standing for too long and then my uncle will have something to say. Yeah. So I have been making a conscious effort to switch between these posture during the day. Yeah. So to just lessen the load on my body, I guess. Oh yeah. I also have been trying to like elevate the screen so that my neck won't have to change for too much. Yeah. So normally, right, the computer screen is like below here, so I kind of like tilt down. But lately I've been putting item on item below so that the screen will be level with my eye here. So I don't have to tilt up or tilt down, but just look straight ahead. And that helped tremendously really. So no longer I have any neck pain. Yeah. 6.2.2 using heiki to describe action one should do. Okay. Heiki is a verb suffix used to describe something that is supposed to be done. This suffix is commonly defined as should. Okay, supposed to be done. However, one must realize that it cannot be used to make suggestion like the sentence "You should go to the doctor." Okay, if you will heiki, it sounds more like you are supposed to go to the doctor. So it has a meaning that is a bit more forceful than just a simple should, like in English. Okay, heiki has a much stronger tone and make you sound like a know-it-all telling people what to do. For making suggestion, it is customary to use the comparison. Oh yeah, this way is good. Okay, grammar instead of this. Okay, grammar instead. Okay. For this reason, this grammar is almost never used to directly tell someone what to do. It is usually used in brief reference to oneself where you can be as bossy as you want, or in a neutral context where circumstances dictate what is proper and what is not. So kind of like when you had the chance to flex. Okay. One such example would be a sentence like, "We are supposed to raise our kid properly with good education." Yeah. So something expected to be done, but also like a sort of expectation or standard that need to be upheld. Okay. Unlike Wazoo grammar, there is no exception. There is no exception that something is going to happen. Rather, this grammar describes what one should do in a given circumstances. In Japanese, you might define it as meaning what's that? This one, absolute. They were 9 There's no absolute. Strong recommendation. Okay, there's no absolute. It is just a recommendation. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. There's very little grammatical interest. Heiki works just like a regular noun, so you can conjugate it. You can conjugate it as heiki janai, heiki kata, and so on. The only thing to make note here is that when you are using it with suru, the verb meaning to do, you can optionally drop the ru from suru heiki to produce su heiki. Okay, we can do this with this verb only, and it does not apply for any other verb, even if the verb is written as ru, such as the verb meaning to rub. Okay. Also, like, I guess there's no. Oh, okay. So, Atakeki. Okay. Example. Nanika o ka may before buying something. Okay. Hontoni. Really. Hisuyo ga do ga yo yoku kan ga eru. Okay. So we really consider if that thing is really necessary, right? Okay. Before buying something, one should think well on whether it is really necessary or not. Okay. And that's why kan ga eru heki there. A recommendation or a standard. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. The other sentence is a bit much. A lot of what I don't know in this sentence. Okay. So yeah, I just move on here. 6.2.3 using heku. No, this one is wait. Have I been saying it wrong? Yeah, with the here it's not heki but beki. Okay, beki instead. Wow. Okay, sorry about that. So this whole grammar of the last section is beki instead, and then this 1.2.3 is beku. Okay. Wait, what? Okay. Grammatically, beku is really a conjunctive form of heku. Heki. Okay. No, I mean beki. Yes. Okay. Beki. Okay. Similar to what the te form does to connect other phrase. However, what needs mentioning here is that by changing it into a conjunctive and adding a predicate. What are those? Okay. The meaning of beku changed from the ordinary meaning of beki. Why beki describes a strong suggestion? Changing it to beku allow you to describe what one did in order to carry out that suggestion. Okay. Example. Hayaku. Kairu. He besa beki. Should go home early. Okay. And then hayaku. Kairu. Beku. In trying to go home early, start the preparation. Okay. I see. So like if you use beku, you always have to like expand the sentence to properly explain what you do as preparation. Yeah. In order to carry out the suggestion. Okay. As you can see in this example, adding the tell us what the subject did in order to carry out the action he was supposed to do. Okay. In this way, we can define beku as meaning in order to or in effort to. Okay. Similarly, beku might mean the Japanese equivalent of shoto o motte or dekiru yo ni, which I have no idea what those two phrases mean at the moment. This is a very seldom used old-fashioned expression and is merely presented here to completely cover all aspects of beki. Okay, so this something that you should do and something in order to do that you do something else. Okay. something to be able to pass the test. Yeah. Minani, isokene ni ben consider. Ariel is trying very hard in order to pass the test. Okay, that's fair. Okay. 6.4 using Bekarazu to describe things one must not do. Okay, so previously something that you should do, and now it becomes something that you should not do. Moving on to yet another form of Beki or Bekarazu. It is undoubtedly related to the zu negative ending we learned in the previous section. However, it seems to be a conjugation of an imperfective form. Whoa, okay. We have no idea what that means, and you don't have to. I have no idea what that means, and you don't have to either. Okay, fair. Cool. The only thing we need to take away from this is that Karazu express the opposite meaning of Heki as an action that one must not do. Okay. I suppose the short and abrupt ending of zu form make this more useful for laying out rules. In fact, searching around on Google come up with a bunch of Beshi, Karazu, or do and don't. Okay. Beshi is an older form of Beki. Okay. So like, what you ought to do and what you ought not to do. Okay. Gomi suteru hekarazu. You must not throw trash, like nitty-gritty, or like only throw trash in like a designated area, right? Okay, fair enough. Okay, so yeah, I will stop here for today. Thank you very much for watching. As usual, I have a link in the description that led to today's kanji diagram along with some other material I think proves useful. If you have a name about any of the kanji, please don't hesitate to chat. And bye for now. See you tomorrow.
ここで始まったことだ。ここで終わらせよう。まだ少年はいるんだな。
間違いないよ。
どうやって島に渡る？俺は金槌だ。任せておけ。